Unlock your potential today at skillbakery.com.
Hello and welcome to another exciting video. Now in this one we'll be covering enums in Rust. So Rust allows you to define types called enums which enumerate possible values. Enums are a feature in many languages but their capabilities differ in each language. Now in Rust it's useful in combination with Rust's pattern matching facility, which makes it easy to run different code for different values of an enumeration. Now, first of all, let's understand how we can create a basic, pretty simple enum. In order to create an enum, we need to make use of the keyword enum and then give the name. So here, let's say we have the name as message. So here we'll now define this message. Now the message, as suggested, let's go ahead with this. We have certain values like quit, then we have move, and we can have few more like echo and change color. Over here, let's first of all remove this for a moment and have it as is. So here you can see that we have created an enum called message which has these possible values. Now, how we can call these messages? So we will go inside our test module, and in our test module we'll be creating a test. Let's call that test as enum test. So here we'll have hash test and we'll create the function enum test, and within this we'll be calling the println method. So here the println method or macro you can say, and let's go ahead and make use of the debug attribute that we had over here. So we'll just copy and paste it over here as well for messages. And in our enum test method, we will be simply calling these. So we'll have the format defined over here. So we'll have the placeholder, and inside that we'll have colon question mark. And then here we'll write the name of the enum first, and then we will be defining or we'll be providing the enum value. So we have quit over here. Then we can simply copy this and paste it over here a couple of times so that we can go ahead and make use of the other enum values that we have. So here we'll have move, and then we'll have echo and change color. Now if I go ahead and do a cargo test, you can see the enum test says okay over here. Now the next thing that we'll be doing is we'll be defining enum variants using classic unit and tuple structs. In order to do this, we'll be heading over to our enum that we created, and over here we'll be providing some parameters to certain enum values. Like for move, we'll say u32 and y32. So this is the integer value that this is going to take, x and y. And then we have quit, which is going to be as is. We have echo, which is going to take a string so that it can echo that string. And we will have a change color, which is going to be taking hit values. So it's like u8, u8, and u8. So for RGB, we have these three values. Now, we have defined the enum. Now let's go ahead and implement this. So in order to implement this, we'll be using the impl keyword, and then we'll say message. So this is the enum message, and that's what we are implementing over here. Inside this, we will be calling a function which will call this self. So here we have this function call, and this is calling self. That's how we'll be able to access these enum values. Now inside this, we'll simply write a println, and we'll make use of the placeholder. Inside this placeholder, we will be providing the format, and then here we'll be simply saying self. So that's what we are passing, and that's what we are printing over here. Now once that's done, let's save this and go back to our test. Now here we have our enum test, and the first thing that we need to now create is let. So here we'll have this let messages, and as you can see, it's suggesting that we can make use of the echo. But what we'll do is we'll be creating everything in one type. So here we'll say let messages is equal to, and here we'll have this message, and we'll be providing move over here. So the move will have certain values like x is 10 and y is 10. Okay, and this is not a method, so here we'll have it in this way. Next we will be making use of the echo. So here we'll say echo, and this is going to take a string, so we'll say string from, and then a string value over here, hello world. And next we will be making use of message, and we'll be saying change color, and this is going to take u8 values, so we'll randomly specify some values over here. And this next one we have quit over here, so we'll simply say quit. This is not taking any parameters, so we are good with this one. Now we have created this. The next step is to make use of the message call. So here we'll be commenting this, and here we'll say for message in, and we'll provide the reference over here, messages, and within this we'll be calling the call method that we have defined earlier, and this call method will internally print things that we have passed over here. So let's go ahead and do a cargo test now. We have a typo here, so let's go ahead and correct that. Now it's done, and there we go. We have the test passing. Now what we'll do is we will be taking this method that we have created, function enum test. We'll be taking this content of this message, and we'll also go and make use of this in our main method. Okay, so here on top you'll notice we have our main method. Let's go ahead and save this, and this time around we will be making use of the cargo run command. So let's go ahead and do that. So here you'll notice that we are printing the move, echo, change color, and quit. Now the next one will be working with enums by pattern matching variant.
If you find the video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.